pumpkin pie spice, cocoa powder, red velvet cake tea, almond extract, French vanilla creamer, golden monk fruit, black chia seed, brown flax meal, macadamia nuts, walnuts, yogurt, kefir, maple syrup, coffee syrup. And at this point, we go ahead and stir all of this love. And at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge. I have surf clams and scallops over here. For the surf clams, they split these guys in half and they took out some stuff. That's exactly what we're gonna do right now. Let's see. Oh, what the... On this one, I don't see the stuff that I saw on the other videos. It was like a yellowish, greenish thing. They kind of just like rubbed their thumb on it and it would just slide off. This one seems clear enough from what I saw online. I'm gonna move on to the next one and then the next one and so forth. On this one, I can see it a little bit more. See, the moment I just rubbed, the stuff just fell on my finger, whatever that is. That's what I saw online being rubbed off. I'm just gonna scrape my knife on this and see what happens, and that's about it. Here in a second. Oh, okay. This one really has a lot of that. Oh, Here, this batch, I'm gonna boil this. This part right here, I'm not gonna season right now. This, I'm gonna season, and this, I'm gonna season. Red clay sea salt, allspice, and chipotle powder. On the clams, red clay sea salt, some Cajun powder, and currant J cinnamon. Time to get the other stuff going. Yogurt, luau, Hawaiian papaya, orange, peach, blackberries, blueberries, kiwi berries, strawberries, Nance, grapes, cheesecake, more cheesecake, Trader Joe's, a dozen sweet bites, fig, dried persimmon, dates, prunes. Put this pecan in right there. Oh my god, these macaroons. More prunes over here. Quesito over here. I got a better idea. I'm gonna put the queso right here. There you go. Oh, yes. And I am not forgetting about the Pop-Tart. At this point, I'm gonna go heat up the other stuff that needs to be heated up. For the scallops and for part of the surf clams, I'm gonna go ahead and pan fry with some coconut oil. I'm basically going for 2 minutes per side. And now time to flip. For the surf clams, I'm gonna go a lot quicker, probably like 1 minute. All right, I'm gonna flip the surf clams off heat. And now at this point, using the very same oil, I'm gonna go ahead and heat up the empanada and the Platano de Pana, because I'm gonna tell you right now that coconut oil with everything just did in there smells really good. For the clams, I'm gonna count with you guys to 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a flip. We got going on over here. Let's see. Another flip. And at this point, this is gonna be the last flip. Empanada, Plantain de Pana, scallops, pan fried surf clams. And at this point, for the eggs, I'm thinking of putting them way over there, making them nice and pretty, along with some of this roe, salted whiting roe. This time is a little bit more on the raw side, right? The boiled surf clam. Next thing I'm gonna add to this is the roe. And last but not least, I'm gonna add the eggs. For the sauces, I'm gonna go for coffee syrup, spicy mango, rice syrup, and marshmallow dip. Cottage cheese, pistachio butter, lingonberry spread, some fig butter, raw honeycomb, some honey, yes, some cocoa caramel, white chocolate right now, yes, red clay salt on the eggs, and red clay salt on the boiled surf clams. And around here, we never forget about Mr. Whippy Whip. Never, ever. We do not forget about Mr. Whippy Whip. No, 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 no. See, forgetting about Mr. Whippy Whip, that would be blasphemous. I've never had surf clams. As of right now, my only opinion on what a surf clam is, what it tastes like, what it's all about, is straight running from YouTube comments. They range from this stuff is amazing to like, hey, this stuff tastes like a dirty, rubbery sock. That is literally what I see. I am gonna start off with something I haven't had in a while, some scallops. I'm gonna get this out the way. I'm curious. Let's start out with the boiled version of the surf clam. Here we go. Y'all complaining as mother. Let me halt myself right there. That's not okay. In my opinion, that is not bad. It barely tastes like anything actually. I'm gonna try the pan fried version. Maybe this one tastes like rubber. I did cook it longer. I don't know. Let's see. I am so glad I like to test things and see things for myself. I swear. Oh my goodness. Oh man. The pan fried version that I made. This is it. Oh my god. I'm gonna try a surf clam, like the one that I pan fried, right? With just the Nance. Oh my god. Yo. Wow. Dude, seriously, I'm so serious. Empanada, scallop, cream cheese, egg, rolled rice syrup. Homie, oh my god. But I think I can make that better. Honeycomb, Nance, strawberry, yogurt, boiled surf clam. Bro, that is the surf clam deluxe. Pecan dandy, boiled surf clam. Wow. Just wow, man. I got the raw surf clam and the boiled surf clam on some whippy whip. Let's see. I can't believe such a simple mix works so well. Oh my god. Here we go. Pink pineapple surf clam. I can't believe I almost listened to the reviews online. Then again, it is the internet. Peach, plantain, the Pana, egg, scallop, whippy whip. Oh my god, that's so solid. Surf clam, macaroon, cheesecake. Cake, cream cheese, cottage cheese, another piece of surf clam, Platano de Pana. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just had the macaroon with pistachio butter and cream. And the cheesecake too. I gotta do that again, but this time I'm gonna add some more. I got a strawberry with some of the cake, a cheesecake, and a macaroon that has some pistachio butter on it. And you know what? I'm gonna throw a piece of the egg in here. Oh my god, let's see. I might cry after this. That is so good. I just want to savor this. I just broke a third back-to-back 4-day water fast with this. This third back-to-back water fast, just the way I can describe it. The first day, or aka within the first 24 hours after eating the last meal that I recorded, hunger-wise, I was fine. I will say, for a second, I thought I was gonna die. What I mean by that is, have you ever heard of the idea, the notion, the concept that right before somebody is about to go out, their life starts like flashing past them or something? I'm not gonna say that was what was happening to me, but like I was just like walking around, what was it, Trader Joe's and then Vaughn's. I was just like walking outside and then indoors and all this stuff, and I don't know what happened, but the mentality, the mental clarity sense that I normally get on the third or fourth day of a fast, within less than 24 hours on this third 4-day fast, on day one, before I even hit the 24-hour mark, I was almost like back in the groove, but having these insights flashing left and right, almost as if life was flashing past me. And for a second, I'm thinking, is this happening right now? No way. What? Are you serious? Like, this is it? At Vaughn's, at Trader Joe's, I was fine. And then, let me see, by the second day, I wasn't so much having some, oh, life is flashing past me, oh my god, what if I go kind of a thing, but I was more introspective. Let's say that. Let's put it that way. More on the introspective side. More calm. Yesterday, I felt a few pangs of physical hunger, which I'm okay with. I'll deal with the physical hunger all day long. It's the mental one. I'm like, ooh, that's when it gets tricky, in my opinion. And then, let's see, this morning, compared to the last fast that I did, I didn't feel some super zen mode. If anything, I couldn't sleep. I've been up for like a day now. I guess I was anticipating the meal, and I just couldn't go to sleep. I tried. I was just in the bed for a few hours this last night, and I couldn't go to sleep. That doesn't often happen. Usually what often happens during a longer fast, I usually have an easier time going to sleep and an easier time getting up earlier. And in other words, I have an easier time going to sleep earlier and getting up sooner and not feeling tired. It's like the one time I can get less sleep, but it's almost as if the less sleep I get is more quality. Last night, I just couldn't go to sleep. Doesn't happen often. But that was it. That was my 4-day fast on the subjective scale. On the objective side, I'm just going to put the numbers here. I'm going to put the how the weight went about, my blood sugar levels, and my ketone readings. And aside from that, I guess I'll be back in about 4 more days. This is my 3rd back-to-back. I'm going to go for a 4th back-to-back. And let's see what happens. The reason I'm saying it the way I'm saying it is because, well, to me, this is new. I know that there are people who have done, say, 30 consecutive days, 40 consecutive days. Heck, there was a guy like in the 60s, medically supervised, went like a year plus. I know that the human body, generally speaking, can go. It can do it. But one thing is to logically understand something, and another is to experience it for yourself for the first time. And mind you, I've done a 10 straight days of just water and electrolytes. But I've never done 3. How do I say this? I've never gone 1, 2, 3, 4 days eat, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 days eat, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 days eat, right? Followed by a 4th one. And I'm thinking maybe a 5th and a 6th, depending on how I feel. Because in other words, if I start to sense that pushing past a line of diminishing returns, then hey, no need. Right now, I don't feel like I'm pushing that point of diminishing returns. I feel fine, but I've never done this. There's like a slight oh man, what if this goes south? It's just the truth. The plan right now, 4 more days. Let's see what happens. And that's it. That's all I got. Time to clean up, and go about my day. Anyways, I appreciate it. Hopefully you got something out of this. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. If you thought this was a delicious meal, please let me know. If you thought this was extra delicious, also please let me know. I'm here to take all the feedback. It helps either way. I appreciate it. Thank you.